Hey guys, what's up? So today I want to talk about the probability of things. And today I was having a vocal lesson with my coach, and I was just getting a little frustrated because I'm like, I've been going to so many auditions, right? And I'm not getting it. Like, I have such great auditions. And I'm like, why am I not getting it? Like, I'm going to this audition, that audition, and I feel confident. I kill it. I look good. I feel like I'm the part. And I don't get it, like 10 auditions, 15, 20 auditions. I'm like, why am I not booking? Why am I not booking the part? And you know what he said to me? He's like, he started a little bit later in his career, but regardless, he's like, it took me 65 auditions till I booked my first commercial. And I thought, oh my God, 65? 65. That's a lot of auditions, right? Like, I'm not talking like 8 or 10 or 15 or 25. 65 auditions. And I'm like, oh my God. I was like, okay, that put a little bit into perspective, right? And it's kind of like even in life, some people get lucky in life. Some people will go to like maybe 2 auditions or 2 interviews and they'll get the job. And then some people go to like interview after interview, audition after audition, and they still don't get it. But it's really not fair in the entertainment industry because sometimes it just comes down to like the way you look. Like, what about somebody who just kind of like their hair falls really nice and the director's like, oh my God, like I love her hair. And then she'll get the part over like somebody else whose maybe hair isn't as shiny. But doesn't mean to say like their skills are different. So somebody who's invested so much of their life and time and energy into skills and talents doesn't get the part over somebody who maybe didn't invest that much time and energy or money, and they get the part because like they got nice hair, or like the casting director likes the way that their lip curves when they smile, and that's like a masterpiece in their eyes, and they're like, bam, you got the part. You're like, oh my God, like, but can they really fulfill the performance that's required for the part? Do you ever think about that? Because I think about that a lot. I'm like, I know what I'm capable of. I know my skills. I know my talents. And just because my shoulders are a little broad, or maybe I don't have like the biggest duck lips, or like, what is it? Like my legs are like an inch too short. I mean, you never know. Guys, you never know. You never know what people are looking for and what seals the deal, okay? You just got to keep going. You just got to keep going and be consistent. And that's what I'm doing. I'm just going to keep being consistent. And the odds may be against me, but I know that that's what I love to do, and I'm going to keep being consistent and just keep plugging away. And you need to keep plugging away also, okay? It's a little bit heavy, but on a lighter note, so a friend of mine told me yesterday that McDonald's coffee is free. And I was like, oh my God, really? I didn't know. I'm like, McDonald's coffee is free. I was like, that's awesome. So I go to McDonald's today and I'm like, hey, can I get a free coffee, please? And they're like, it's not free anymore. What are the chances? I'm like, of course not. That's the phone. Sorry. I'm busy. I can't get the phone. Sorry, guys. Should we wait? That's a really weird ring. So anyways, I go to McDonald's and the coffee's not free, and I'm like, oh my God. Okay, well, that's obviously just my luck, right? So I'm in the drive-thru, and when I pull up to pay, the girl that's working there, I know her, she's my friend, and she's like, do you want me to just give you the coffee for free anyways? And I'm like, oh my God, that'd be so awesome. Like, thank you. I really appreciate that. Isn't that crazy? Like, I was going through the drive-through thinking I'd get a free coffee, and it's not free anymore. And then when it actually comes to pay, like, I get it for free anyways. And I was like, oh my God, that's crazy. Like, just when I thought that, oh, I couldn't get what I wanted, I ended up getting it all along. And it's kind of like in life. Like, do you ever experience that where like something happens in life and you think like it's going to go a certain way, and then it like doesn't look like it is going to go a certain way, but then in the end things just kind of followed through and worked out where it ended up being all along you getting your way of what you wanted. And I'm like, that's crazy. Like, it just put a big smile on my face, and I was like, this is awesome. We should talk. Message me later. Let's get together. It's been a while. And I was just really grateful because I was like, oh my God, things ended up going the way I wanted. But anyways, guys, it's been awesome. And if you have any comments, questions, or you can relate, please leave a comment. And until next time, Jess is out. Bye.